Hello, how's everyone? I waved to you, but I've got the dog with us. Just out on a walk today, exploring the local area. I thought you could come and have a coffee with me. So we'll have a walk along, me and Holly, and we'll stop and have a coffee. And I'll show you this fantastic bit of kit, always fantastic, that Outin have sent me. It's an espresso, very kindly sent me. It's a nano espresso maker. So we'll find a picnic bench in a short while and I'll show you all about it. Right, catch us all in a bit. Split second. How's that for being on your doorstep? Coffee. So this is the Outin Nano Espresso coffee maker. You can do varieties of coffees in it, and it's heats cold water to give you a coffee. You can use pods or ground coffee. I'll show you now how we do it. Just pop this. It comes with its own cup as well. It's very windy today. I've put the thingy on so you probably can't hear it. But basically, we just take this top off here. And there's the holder. There's the holder for your coffee pod, if you're going to use a coffee pod. And all you do, just pop that inside there like that. Press it down. I'm bound to keep an eye on Ollie. Just press that down like that. Then place that back into the holder there. And then we just screw this back onto the bottom of the maker. And this is about the size of a flask. So there's literally, and I think it weighs about 600 grams. So there's no difference to carrying a flask. The good thing about this, you pop this cup on the bottom and it'll do it all itself. So inside you can add different amounts of water depending on how strong or how weaker you want it or whatnot. And it's marked up inside with the different, don't know if you'll see it, but it's marked up inside with the different gauges. So I'll just pop this, some water into here now. There we go. We want quite a, well, I want quite a strong espresso. Pop the lid back on. If you want to know how much battery life is in this, you just give this button one press there. So as you can see, we're on full battery life there. Right, now to start it making its coffee, just press and hold that button in for 2 seconds. You hear that beep? And that's it. It's now started brewing. And it'll heat in the water, sorry. And the indicator there will tell you when it's ready. And it'll just do its own thing. And as soon as the water temperature gets up to what it needs to be, it'll automatically start dispensing your coffee into your cup below. So while that's doing that, what we'll do, we'll pop back to me earlier in the kitchen and I'll show you how wonderfully presented this is and what you get in the box. Cue me in the kitchen. So as I've probably just mentioned, this has got to be one of the nicest box packages you're ever going to receive. It's absolutely fantastic. So it comes in this lovely box. A few markings on it if you want to pause it to look at it. But look at this. So you open, it's like an adventure on its own, this box. You open up the box, that's a lovely touch there. Have an outing day. There you go, be the next one. It's fantastically packaged. I mean, it's so thingy. Recipes for baristas with Outin. The various things there. You open it up. Look at that. Well, you're just being thoughtful. So there you go, giving you a quick start guide, a few tips, etc. Then on top of the box here, You've got your user guide with all the information contained in that you could ever want. I think this is a quick explore the nature without how to use your nano. There you go. You see everything there. They even throw in, look at this, some stickers. You want to pop them on your window, on your bag, wherever you want to pop them. And then this lovely foam. We lift that up. Look how thick that is and how well packaged it is. So in the box itself, you've got the maker itself, which is like I've probably showed you, just like a little thermos flask, the size of it. Then you have a cup that you can attach to the bottom of the maker. That's just, you'll have seen this, pops on there like that, so you can stand that up on its own. Here you've got your, I believe is your basket for ground coffee, and a little measuring cup as well. And then on top of that, we've also got your USB-C charging cable. On the Outin itself, if I've not already showed you, I'll just lift the lid off, sorry, that's where your hot water goes inside there. Just pop that up and there's your USB charger. The USB charging port just under there. So it just plugs in under that. And if you give that one press, I've charged this so it's fully charged and ready to go. So there you go. It's absolutely fantastic how this is packaged. Right, back to me wherever I've decided to be making a coffee. Did you like it? It's amazing how it's boxed up, isn't it? So if you can see on here now, we're up to four. The fourth light is flashing. So this isn't far off dispensing our coffee now into the cup below. I would lift it up and show you, but the wind is blowing a gale. So that's another good thing with this. It's because it's self-contained, you don't have to worry about your coffee getting blown away and not hitting your cup if you're using this plastic cup. Now this will do, if you're using cold water and heating it, it'll do there we go, it's on now. So that's now doing the coffee. Hopefully it's picking that up. Popping it into the little cup below. I'll see if I can quickly show you without it blowing all over. See the steam there? There it is, that's it. Doing the espresso now. And that'll use all the water in that. And if you're using, as I was just saying there, that's it, finished now, finished dispensing. So that will, pop you back up, oops, that will make 4 to 5 coffees with the cold water. And like I say, it takes roughly between 3 and 4 minutes to boil the water and start dispensing, depending on how much water you want to use, whether you want it strong or weak, you know, as I was saying. But if you use hot water in this, so if you boil your own water and put it in, all you do, you simply press the button twice and it'll dispense it straight away, your coffee. And you can get up to 200 cups using it that way. Obviously, heating the cold water is what uses your battery life. It dispensing the coffee and pushing the water through. Like I say, you'll get up to 200 cups. And that's how, if I was using this on a camping trip, that's the way I would use it. So there we go, just like a normal flask even. There you go. Water's gone out of that now. The pod's just in the top there. There we go, beautiful espresso coffee. And I think this is a strong one I got. Oh yeah, that'll wake you up in the mornings. But how fantastic is that? Take that away with you. Little bottle of water on your hiking trips, anything, family on a car trip, taking it somewhere you want a espresso while you're sat in your car, just do it. It'll make it for you. Great stuff. I'll show you now. I'll drink this. I'll be like this. I'll drink this and I'll show you how to make it with ground coffee. Just as easy. Right, so to make it with ground coffee, you simply take off the lid. There's the pod attachment that we've popped that into. I'm going to just pop that in this bag for now. Then you get a little measuring scoop here, and you just pull the top off this, and then you get your ground coffee holder. So it's a bit blowy, like I've said. You stay there, all. Hold on a second. Right, so where was I before we got interrupted? Just a lady with a dog. Yeah, so look at this dedication. I've even brought ground coffee with me. So you get a measuring scoop. Try not to blow all over. Pop it into your the coffee thingy pot, and then tamp it down with the base. With the base of the thingy. I'm going to be covered in ground coffee. Right, let's put that away for now. He's been a good boy. You can't have this all. Right, then the lid for it, we simply place that back on, give it a squeeze, and then we put this into the holder. In it goes, and we screw this back onto the bottom. Can you see? So we do that, and then it's just the same, exactly the same process as what we did with the pod. So we'll pop some water into this. I will say as well, Outin have been very patient with me. Put a little bit more in there, make a bit more. Because they sent me this, I've had it about 3 weeks now, but because my house move was brought forward, I was hoping to get this out a lot earlier. And they were very understanding. And they said, no problem, Mick. Just when you can get around to doing it, do it for us. So we'll pop the cup back on the bottom again there. And we'll double click. Not double click, sorry, that's double click if it's hot water. Just press and hold that. Hear the beep. But you might not have heard it with the wind and the noise reduction on. And that is now brewing again, but we're brewing it with the ground coffee this time. I'll bring you back when it's ready. There you go. There you go. Does a little beep and then it starts dispensing it. Is it very, very quiet? And you can see the lights going across there, just letting you know that it's filling the cup below. It took a few seconds longer this time because I'd put more water in it. Yeah, so there we are now. Ground coffee. Lovely hot ground coffee. Tilt it up. Yeah. Very welcome. Temperature's gone right down. It's very chilly today. And that wind's making it even colder. Oh, that is the spot. What a fantastic bit of kit. So, if you found this informative, what I'll do, I'll leave all the links down below to where you can purchase it, and any discount codes or any offers that are on, you'll find them down below with the link. It's a great bit of kit, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, Outin, for sending me it to have a look at. I really do think it's great, fantastic. It's just a first look, it's just a first look, but so far I'm absolutely loving it. And it comes with its own USB-C charger, like I say, just to charge it up, which you've probably seen when we were back in the kitchen earlier. So yeah, that's great. So that's it from me. If you found this informative, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe to the channel, get subscribed. It costs you nothing and it's free. And if you're already subscribed, you know it means the world to me. Thank you ever so much. Really is appreciated. Yeah. So there we go. The Outin Nano espresso. Fantastic. Right. Thanks a lot. Until next time. Love you loads. Bye for now. Mwah.